I feel like I just want some extra chaff on my own. Like, put it back here. Put it here. Ah, he is hitting replicating crawlers. Okay. Ah, he put a marksman here. And he put crawlers on this side. Alright. So how much crawler is left? This has a lot of crawlers, but they're getting destroyed by an arc light. This tower is going to fall this time around, and there is some stuff left here. So that is going to be an issue for me. He really hit replicating crawlers into this board here. These marksmen are going to die. Tower is falling. Yeah, I don't have the DPS to kill all of this before these marksmen take him out. He went into anti-air, okay. And he finally wins a round. Nuke, apparently. Okay. I'm not sure if Nuke can finish this. I think Amcor is my choice here. Let's go for Napalm. And add some extra Firebadgers. I guess this is going to be a Firebadger aggro defense episode. Which is honestly weird and cool. Don't think there's any... Should I be sleazy here? I haven't done this. I wanna try this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sell these. Definitely going to upgrade this and probably going to drop more arc lights, to be fair. No, honestly, if we're making this a Firebadger aggro defense, we should be going for Firebadgers instead. So let me add Firebadgers on this side here. And draw his units away, hopefully. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this here and put shields on. Make them really good phoenixes and have them move around. He can technically counter this and all, but I hope he will not. Is there anything else I really want to get? Honestly, I think just some missiles. Even that might just be a waste. Let's go for defense enhancement. Yeah, as I thought, he does not invest into any more counters, so these phoenixes will hopefully kill the marksman, and then... Yep, and then the tower. Boom. Easy tower debuff, boys. Phoenix with Amcor instantly kills the tower. I didn't math all of that out or anything, but I kind of just went in and added all that sort of stuff. So how well did my forces fare? I think for having a tower debuff, my forces fared abysmally. For having 2 tower debuffs, they are barely winning. I definitely need something here, but I was able to buy another round, inflict some more damage on my opponent. I wonder if he bought out. I should have checked for that. I should get into the habit of checking for that. If he did, I am going to be very happy, and that fortress I like to see. Do I want to go for fortresses though, into leveled steel balls and everything? I guess I have enough to hide behind. So I'm really not against it, in all honesty. He could definitely also go for the Overlord or the Fortress or a lot of other stuff, but I think Fortress is just the best choice for me here. This time I do sell them. And how about we give that to the level 2 Fortress over here? I guess in that case, let's go for fortresses and go all in on that. Kinda. And, I suppose I can go for Rocket Punch. To try and punch his forces into nothingness. Let's also have these. Try and go around. And see if they can go and snipe me a tower. So he also went for fortresses. Okay. My fortresses are going to be significantly stronger. I hope that can give me an edge here. Those are definitely going to have to go next time. Ah, more steel balls, okay. This is going to be punching through rather quickly. I guarantee it. Until I guess it comes to the crawlers, they are much worse against the crawlers. And his crawlers are dying from the fire itself. Steel balls didn't really get to lock on all that much, but he may very well hit range in the next round. I wonder if these Phoenixes can accomplish anything really, but I guess the fight has kinda already ended. For the most part. Nope. Phoenix stuck hitting Fortress. Is that enough damage? I think that is legit enough damage. Phoenixes are going to take the other tower. And then that fortress gets destroyed. GG. Well, I guess this is Firebadger aggro defense with fortress finish. I think the punch was a good choice because the fortresses can then just destroy steel balls rather easily. This fortress is going to do, what is this going to be? 30,000 and 60% on top of that. So that's another 6 times 3, another 1,800. So that should be 48,000 damage per hit. That will destroy these steel balls twice over. It will very much do a lot of damage to this fortress even. I'm not sure. Does that scale up the damage of abilities? Probably not. So it's probably still going to be 30,000. What am I babbling about? Anyway, I think that was some... Like that was... I was basically trying out some new strategies. Trying out Firebadgers because I've been thinking about them and I thought that in aggro defense they should be decent. Trying out some weird stuff with the marksman flank here and then switching for phoenixes and then going for shield and core phoenixes to just snipe towers. He didn't defend against it. Now he had to drop some fangs here, which kind of makes one of his deployments, don't want to say unusable, but definitely makes it void. Null and void. They are going to die to fire or any other unit in the end of the match anyway, and they will not be in the fight until all of these units have basically died. I'm also very surprised he was going for replicating crawlers into somebody who had Firebadgers. Like, the Firebadgers were there before he went into replicating crawlers, I'm 90% sure. Oh well, that's how the cookie crumbled, and I guess let's go for one more match.